Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to another episode of Piggy playing live on Magicraft or something. You know what? I don't know that I've ever officially given this show a title. Wow. We're going to have to do that. We're going to have to figure out an actual official title. I guess it's just Piggy Plays Magicraft or something like that. But we're going to come down here because I was getting ready. I was about to say it. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. You may not know, but this is a live show. And you might be watching this on YouTube. But if you're missing out, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're missing out on the live show where you can come hang out with me. Chit-chat in chat. Sloy's to-do list, Troll Piggy. Wow. And he checked that off. He definitely trolled Piggy. But you can come check me out at beam.pro /2piggles and hang out live. It'd be so much fun. So I came over here. I was getting ready to start the show, and I noticed there's this sitting here. I don't know what this is. I'm going to see. Okay, I do have an axe, so we're going to go ahead and break the sign. Not the door. No, not the door. There we go. And not the floor. Wow. So the hitbox on that thing is crazy. We'll break that. We got this stuff. So something called glint weed. Witchery herbology. Now, witchery is a mod that was recently added to Magicraft. Many common plants are used in preparation of brews and magic. Huh. Emits an unearthly glow that illuminates its surround. It can live anywhere, but spreads only on grass, dirt, and sand. Mutate this plant from another with mutandis. I wonder what that's about. Well, I'm assuming Zloy brought that by because Zloy had left a book at the door like that last episode. Huh. Well, we're going to go ahead and just drop this over here. I have a feeling... Wait, glintweed. What is that? Auto-spreading torch. Oh, so that... Okay, so now I know what this is. So Zloy has given me these. He gave me this book so I would understand what it is. And I can take these over to the tree farm and set them down, and they will start spreading and making sure everything's lit up. That's awesome. We're going to run over here real quick and just check the mail. Check and see if there's any mail for old Piggy. Just for old Piggy's sake. What's this? Wall prototype design number 1, Nihon. Uh-oh. I might be giving away some stuff. But yeah, it is Nihon that's helping out. What? Uncle Roy? Do I hear Uncle Roy? Did y'all hear that? I hear a pig somewhere. Where is it? Okay, so a pig is hunting a pig now. There he is. You, sir. You. Come here. Little face-to-face. Yes, you. Look me right in the eye. Who do you think you are? You do realize this is not a safe place for a pig, right? Well, I would push you off, but you might take damage. Now we have to save the pig. Let's see. So is there any dirt? Okay, good. So there's some dirt. We're going to spend a moment saving the pig. We can't just leave pigs like this. Some of these less sentient pigs, they don't even know. And so it's kind of like, you gotta feel bad for them. Come on, you. Come on down here. Don't make me push you. No. Not like that. Oh, man. Come here. You, get down. I don't know who told you this. Oh, he lived. I hope you know that's what... You got what's coming to you, buddy. You don't need to come up here. You'll get hurt. Just as demonstrated in our little experiment. You, sir, got hurt. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and come over here and do this again. Now, for those of y'all that don't know, I recorded an entire episode of Magicraft by not recording it. Which I know, it makes no sense, right? I forgot to hit record. So there's like this whole episode right before Beam started archiving videos. And this whole episode, it's lost into the ether of time and space. The only people that know about it are the people that were there. But There's one thing that I saw in stream and I thought was really awesome. And I'm going to show it off again. Look at this. Isn't this insanely cool? Using what? 1, 2, 3 different kind of blocks. Some fences and a torch. I mean, okay, you guys that can't play modded or don't have this mod pack, look, you don't need modded for this. This is vanilla Minecraft stuff. Those simple little blocks make you think of like armed villagers or something, armed guards standing there. I was so blown away when I saw that. I'm like, my brain, I wish my brain worked like that. When I build stuff, it's always got to be these uber huge, overly complex structures. Something like that, super simple. Oh my gosh, I wish I could come up with that. But that is so awesome. And I have a feeling one of those may show up in one of my own builds one day. Just because. Because I love it that much. So y'all may notice something missing from my inventory. Those of you who are more astute, those of you who have watched the episode that came out today, there is a specific tool that was given to me that I no longer have. Can you guess what it is? It was a very important tool for a very important job. It's very, very important to Pig's heart. It's very close to a pig's heart. It would be my shovel. My cookie shovel. It said repair 1 on it. I'm like, all right, cool. This thing's going to repair itself. Whoa, hello you, Mr. Random Plank out in the middle of nowhere. But it said it had repair on it. I'm like, good, cool. This thing will repair itself. So I just went digging like crazy. And all of a sudden, it broke. And I mean, when it broke, that thing broke. And I'm like, wait a minute. You were supposed to have repair. What's the deal? And somebody today commented on the video and just happened to mention that repairing tools, you have to use like a wand or something in Thaumcraft to do it. And I didn't know that. So I totally tore up my super awesome shovel that Mr. Zloy gave me. I'm missing a bell, anime says. Is that so you can track the piggy? So you know where he's at. He's got a bell on. Uh-oh. So it looks like here's going to be the first trees that we're encountering. I don't think I have these trees. You know what? Let's go ahead and go up here. I don't want to chop one right near the edge because I don't want to destroy the look of the area. But I do need to get some saplings for this. So let's go ahead. We'll just come up here to this one. We'll chop. You, sir, look like you want to be chopped. You want to go with Piggy. So let's see. Pine wood. Okay, so we're going to get us some pine trees. Or at least a pine tree. And I'm also going to need to look for some sheep so that we can get some wool. Because I don't have a travel bed with me. We will need a travel bed. Uh-oh. And it looks like my inventory might... Wood is murder. The belt, not the bell. I'm sorry, anime. You said belt. Thermostatic harness. I think that's what you meant by a belt. I don't know. Let's see. There we go. There's a sapling. And since this tree gave its all, let's go ahead and make sure that there's not going to be any more saplings available to us. Just keep busting these up. Now, there is a mod. I can't remember what the mod is called. Me and Miss Piggy use it on our modded series that we're playing. It's not here on Magicraft. But it is a really cool mod. When you break a tree, all the leaves very quickly decay. Now, call me crazy, but I am almost certain that when 1.8 was going to come out, or 1.9, I want to say it was 1.8, they had shown a video of fast decaying leaves, and then it never came out in game. And I was like, man, that would be such an awesome thing to have. All those who are squeamish or who love sheep, look over there, okay? Look that way. Whoop! Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. Nothing of any great consequence happened. I just happen to have 2 wool in my inventory now. Now here's the thing I don't know. Okay, maple leaves, but oak wood. I wonder if I chop this, if it's going to drop a maple sapling. I hope it does. Maybe maple saplings give you really cool leaves, but they have oak wood trunks. And see, what's really cool about this is if you get some shears, you would be able to collect these. Oh, sweet! It does. Awesomeness. Let's go ahead. He was your friend, Garacus. I'm sorry. He's not your friend anymore. In spirit, maybe. But yeah, you'll be able to collect the leaves, and you can use the red leaves for a build. So let's see. So we got 2 maple saplings. Got some pine saplings. You know what? I have a feeling that eventually we're going to be tossing a bunch of this wood. Just won't need it. Might be able to build a furnace. Uh-oh. For those of you who are squeamish, look at the sugar cane. See the cool sugar cane? Sugar cane. Look, sugar cane! Nothing happened. Nothing to see here. Move along. Dang it! Oh, there we go. Okay, I was going to say that. I didn't want to do that and it not mean anything. It has to mean something. It has to be important. Okay, so, and we'll save the sacred oak wood. I forgot that I was going to be chopping trees. Yeah. What did I do that for? Really? There we go. So now we have travel bed. Yep, I've already paid copyright dues. So now I can go ahead through the entirety of this stream. I am allowed to use Phineas Rage's voice. I can use Phineas Rage's voice to sing the travel bed song because I've already paid for the copyright. So there. Yeah, deal with that in a sack of potatoes. Okay, so wait, wool is murder. Wool is not murder. What? Okay, so one of those troll plants again. So these trees, what is that? Great wood. I think I have great wood saplings, but I can't remember. And I know I looked at them. We'll get these mana beans growing. What kind of tree is this? Oak leaves. Oak wood. Okay, so I know that these mana beans are important to Thaumcraft, and they're supposed to be kind of special. So I'm going to go ahead and leave them for now, because the last thing I want to do is mess something up that I could have used for something important. Where did I see that? Okay, so see how there's these cobwebs here? From what I remember, yep. Uh-oh, somebody's already been here. Look at that. Shimmerleaf. I know those are supposed to be important. We're definitely going to take those. So whenever you see these trees like this with the cobwebs, there's usually like a spider spawner underneath, and there's also a chest with goodies. But somebody's... Uh-oh, somebody lives out here. Look at this. So good thing I didn't go chopping down trees and stealing mana beans. I would have been messing with somebody's area. Somebody's building something very Thaumcraftian over here. What is this? Bottles of Essentia or something like that. Wow, and a whole little setup going. Scruffy lives here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move on. We don't want to mess with their area. Crazy! That is wild. I have never seen this stuff change sugarcane to look dark. Wow! That's awesome. And what are these trees? What are you guys, sirs? I'll have to move on a little bit. Wait, what is this? Moss? Willow? Okay, we do have willow trees. Zloy brought us some willow. These are oak. So we're not going to need these. And I am supposed to be going east. So we'll go this way. I think I was going south for a little bit. I was getting distracted. By the mud! Because pigs love mud. I'm going to check out what these trees are right here. Actually, these might be better because they're smaller. So we could chop them and we wouldn't be decimating a forest to do it. Fir. I don't know if I have fir or not. And there's some stuff over there. Okay, so I'm going to chop at this. I'm going to collect fir. We're going to see about collecting that purple tree. And then I'm going to look over in chat and see if there's anything going on with chat. What an ominous sound. So break it up, you guys. Give me some saplings here. There we go. I was going to say, that big of a tree, we're not even going to get one sapling? Crazy. And you know what? Old piggy. Really? You forgot, buddy. You're supposed to be taking care of stuff, not destroying stuff. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to replant what we tear down. So we're going to use one fir sapling, replant that. There we go. Look at that. And see how nature helped us? We replant and it replenished the sapling that we. So I'm so very sorry for wherever it was that I didn't replant, but I will start replanting now. So let's go ahead and run over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there we go. Let's just start flying. Wow. This is a really pretty looking area over here. I wonder what the purple's all about. I wonder if it's a certain kind of biome or something. And these guys. These little guys. Yeah, you. Let me right-click you. Nope. Yeah. Here, get dealt with. Are you a grumpy old man? Tell me. He said yeah. He shook his head. Yeah. Tell me. Tell me about your worries, sir. Huh? Her. I don't know if I speak his language. Yeah. Let's just move on. Oh my gosh. We'll go ahead and chop this down. That's a different kind of looking wood. That's interesting. Go ahead and break this up. Yeah, and inventory. Wow, inventory is really filling up fast. So what I'm going to need to do is probably get some cobble, make a furnace, and convert a lot of this wood into charcoal. And then, oh, come on, drop some saplings, please. At least 2. Oh, don't do this to me. There we go. There's 1. So we got 1 sapling. Let's see. We'll go ahead and replant the 1 in hopes that we get more. Okay, I can drop the rotten flesh. We don't need that. We got plenty of food. Don't need no flesh or rotten in my flesh. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Got ourselves a sapling. Awesome. There's something right there. That tree almost looks like it's a different color, doesn't it? Maybe it's a shadow. We're in 1.710 for this mod pack. And so sometimes I know that, was it 1.7 or what was it 1.8 where they finally fixed a bunch of the lighting glitches? I think they still existed in 1.7. This is weird, you guys. Check this out. That is, wow. I gotta fly up and look at this. Oh, so it was like a chunk loading thing. Okay. I wonder if I'm going to a part of the map that's never been generated. And so the game is actually generating new terrain. See, and that's the other thing. I don't know how much memory this is going to take up. What I don't want to do is generate a bunch of new terrain that's going to take up a lot of memory on the server that no one's ever going to use. What are these? These are different looking trees over here too. Huh. Let's check these out. Oh, maybe this is just a different way that these trees form. I think we've already got this. A fir or a pine. Pine. Pinewood. Okay, so we've already got that. And if I'm not mistaken, in biomes aplenty, certain trees will only spawn in certain biomes. And for some reason, here on Magicraft, like the diversity of biomes are very spread out. If that's the right way to say it. Hello, herd of pigs. Hello, my family. How are you doing today? Safe and sound. Not climbing around on post offices. That's good. Let's go ahead and we're going to turn over here and unveil what's veiled. Check that out. So it's one of those sacred trees, but because it's growing in a different biome, it's got different colors to it. That's cool. Now that's something that I wish existed in Minecraft that doesn't right now. Hopefully in the future maybe they'll add it. Which is, you notice how certain plants, the grass blocks, trees, depending on the biome you're in, it will change color. But let's say I was to get some shears and I was to break this leaf block, and then I took it with me over to, I don't know, like a desert or something, and I placed the leaf block down. The leaf block would not look like this biome where I collected it. It would look like what that leaf block should look like in the desert biome. What I would love to see is if you could apply Silk Touch to a pair of shears or Silk Touch to a shovel, and whenever you collected a block, it would retain the biome dependency for that texture. So you could have grass blocks collected from all the different biomes, and that would give us, it would be a very, very easy way to take something that's already in the game and give us, the players, the ability to have basically new textures and new blocks without really changing much of anything. Just going into the code and having the blocks retain their biome-dependent flag. Here's another little pet peeve of mine when it comes to dyeing materials. I wish that, first of all, I wish that every color that existed for dyeing, you could get from a natural source. Okay? That's rant number 1 from Piggy. My second rant, for colors that change hue, H-U-E, that change hue, okay? So we're talking about like dark blue, blue, cyan, light blue. We're talking about red to pink, okay? Now, don't cut me off at the pass here. Let me say the whole sentence, all right? I know you haven't said it yet, but I'm going to beat you to the punch. All right? So you know how you can take white, you can take bone meal, and you can bone meal red, and you can turn it into pink, right? I wish that you could take an ink sac, and you could turn pink into red. That would be awesome. And so, like, you could have light blue, and you could take black ink, and you could turn it into dark blue. Whoops. Or you could take gray and you could add black ink to it and you could have the darker gray. That would seriously, Mojang, are you listening to me? It's just a little pig. I'm just a little pig, but I've got some ideas. Darn it, hit the wrong button again. Cancel you. You're gonna get canceled, Twitch. I'm just a little pig, but I've got big ideas, sirs. I've got such big ideas. Just one idea for the piggy. That'd be great. Because then I could share the ideas with my friends. And we could all benefit from crazy old pigs' crazy ideas. So, I'm going to head over here and uncover this. And what did we find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new trees. Awesome. So we got 5 new trees for the tree farm. That is seriously cool. So, we're steadily on our way to collecting enough trees for everything, and we're going to uncover the troll little spot in the map. But, just a reminder, this is a live show for you that are watching this on YouTube, on a rebroadcast. You can check me out and catch me. You can catch a pig, believe it or not. You can catch Piggy. You can catch me on beam.pro /2piggles. And we can hang out. You can type in chat, and I can talk back to you. I'll talk back. You didn't think Piggy would talk back, but he does. He's always talking back. Got a smart mouth. So, oh, man. And I tell you what, it has been so much fun hanging out with a live audience. I love it. I love this. I love it to pieces. But I'm going to go ahead and fly back to my house, and I'm going to chit-chat with chat off camera for a little bit. But those of you in YouTube land watching, or watching this rebroadcast, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.